Hey guys, how's it going? It's Junebog. Welcome to episode 6 of JuneBlocks. Oh my god, we are here once again, cooking up some potatoes like always. Man, it's good to be back. It's the next day. I recorded 3 consecutive episodes yesterday, and I'm not sure if you could tell, but last episode I was pretty exhausted. So, yeah, we're refreshing the brain today, and we're getting back into it. I think today we're going to go on a mining expedition. Hopefully a pretty long one. I'm thinking maybe 90 minutes. Uh, I don't think it'll come out to be that long for you guys. Um, I hope not. But yeah, should be a good time. Can you guys breed? Yes. Go ahead and breed. Very nice. All right. Sun is just coming up on the 27th of January. Year 0001. Oh, full moon. How about that? You'd love to see it. You just love to see it. So yeah, should be a fun time today. I always think of things to say before I start recording, and then I hit that little red button, and it all comes flying out of my head. So hell yeah, we need to make some torches before we head out, because yeah, that's pretty much all we have to our name. I also don't have a specific cave in mind. I was thinking of maybe starting a mine shaft somewhere, and then starting a timer with the strip mine to see if we run into any caves. Um, Desert caving has been pretty unsatisfying so far, just due to the generation of all this stuff. It kind of, yeah, it's not quite where I want it to be. So I think I have some coal in here. Yeah, didn't quite get to this stuff. Let's see. I think I said a while back that I wanted to talk about things I've been watching or playing, and then did it once and never brought it up again. Uh, so let's see. I've been watching Star Trek, Voyager. Well, me and my buddy were watching Next Generation for a bit. Haven't picked it up in a while, but yeah, I've watching Voyager in my free time. It's pretty decent. A lot of people say that TNG is like peak, but I think we were just watching the wrong sections. Um, because season 1 is atrocious, season 2 is atrocious. What the fuck? What? 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 All right, calm down, guys. This is directly outside my base. That's right there. What? How did I not know this was? Is this why we get so many husks? Well, no, because it's just regular zombies. And we have like a 5th copy of Cat. What the hell? Okay. Okay. I don't think the other one is close enough for us to make this like a dual grinder situation. Right? Because, where is it? It's like right there. Yeah, that's way too far away. Bummer. But holy shit, I think we're gonna have to use that one. That's that's sick as hell. Man. Okay, well, did we get the rest of the coal? Oh God. Oh, Jesus. What is happening? Alright. This has been a crazy episode so far. Suffocation. Zombie spawner under our very nose this whole time. All right, 38 coal. That's going to give us a good amount of torches. Oh yeah, I forgot we have all of our stuff organized now. Yeah, so we'll take all of that. I'm going to need some wood for sticks. I'm going to need more food, but that's all downstairs. We should... Oh, sugarcane. Don't need that. And a gunpowder. I'm so bad at inventory management because half the time I just miss most of the shit that's in my inventory. Okay. We should be pretty okay to head out. I'm going to grab the rest of those potatoes and make some tools. We'll start off with 3 picks. I'm sure we'll burn through those pretty quick. But we'll bring stuff with us to make more, so it's all good. Keep coming upstairs. Okay, we need a crafting table in here. I don't know how I haven't gotten to that. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we'll make 4. And we'll put them in the wall. Hello? There we go. I have no idea why my only crafting table was in my bedroom. We'll take a furnace and then another table for the road. And probably a little more wood. Okay. We should be good to go. Where are we going to mine is the question. Could this be our mine shaft? Do something in the corner over here? Do we want to go out of town? We could turn this village into like a mining town sort of thing. And renovate the buildings at some point. You can breed villagers. It's just a much more convoluted, weird process. Also, I'm not sure if you get trades from them. I honestly don't remember how villager trading used to work. Because it was so bad that I never did it. Let's see. I think this house will be the mine. Oh my god, yeah, I was talking about Star Trek before we got completely derailed. Violently derailed. Holy shit. Yeah, TNG is it's a quirky show for sure. There are parts of it that I've really liked so far. I think we're only midway through season 2. Um, like, you know, there's some characters that I enjoy. I think Q is really funny. I've heard that, you know, apparently none of the actors fully are comfortable or understand their characters really until later seasons. Which makes sense, I suppose. But Q completely what's the word? Subverts that and just rules. He is so goddamn funny. Hello. You know, you're kind of intruding, actually. I hate to be that guy. You want to get out of here, the Joker? Please? Thank you, the Joker. Alright, so for this mine shaft, we're going to need a bunch of ladders. What's our Y level? 72? Okay, so we need 60 ladders. Okay, so that should get us down exactly to Y level. And now we just start digging once I get a full belly. And now we just start digging. As for other characters on Star Trek, I actually thought Tasha Yar was interesting. I mean, I didn't like the fact that she kept saying rape gangs over and over. I thought that was kind of weird. But you know, her backstory seemed unique compared to the other characters. Uh, and then they just fucking kill her off, like at the end of season one. It was really upsetting. She dies in goo, and it's just like, well, okay. I don't know. I would have preferred you didn't, because it's not like they really, you know, ever gave her character a chance to do very much. I suppose there's a few episodes where, you know, she has a subplot. Maybe she's on the away team, but missed opportunity there, man. Yeah, not saying anything new there. They've been saying that since the 80s, but still upsetting. Voyager, I don't think has any of those problems in terms of establishing its characters. I'm only midway through season one, and they're all great. I love every single person on that show. There's like only one womanizer as opposed to all of all of the characters being womanizers. Uh and you know, he's like an asshole and they give him what for, and it's cool. And the captain's great. I think Janeway's awesome. That's the one that I grew up with mostly. My mom was a really big Voyager fan, and occasionally, you know, an episode of TNG or the original series, but never Deep Space Nine. Weirdly, I've only ever watched the pilot of that, and that was on my own time in my 20s. Yeah, didn't they? For someone who had Star Trek playing almost constantly for a good portion of their childhood, have seen almost nothing of Deep Space Nine. So I don't know. Could be interesting to check that one out at some point. I'm having a fun time with these two, though. It's very nostalgic. And there you have it, folks. A dead simple pit mine. Just fall down the hole. And we can dig a little shaft here. Oh, right. I was going to start a timer. Okay, so. Should we go an hour and a half? Yeah, I say we should go an hour and a half. So, at the end of this 90-minute timer, I'll stop and I'll come up and we'll see all that we've done. I think I left my crafting table up there. So we're making another one. Alright. I'll keep one stack of scaffolding, I guess. Okay. Our 90 minutes begins now. Oh, let's go! Damn, right into him. Okay. Man, I love the look of those vanilla diamonds. Those programmer art diamonds, you love to see them. Now, the question is, do we mine these outright? Or do we do what real men do what I've always been too impatient to do, and wait till we have fortune to come back and get them. I think, you know, I think we just mine these outright since we only have one at home. Maybe we could leave a few behind, but like, where the hell is the fun in that? You know, I just wanna dig them up. They're diamonds. They're diamonds. Diamonds. Let's go, dude. Yes. All right. Holy shit. Why can't... Why... I feel like diamonds aren't this common now. Like, you go in the deep slate caves, you ain't finding shit. Whoa! Is that a vein of... Is that a vein of 9? Damn! Okay, maybe we should have saved that one for fortune. Vein of 9 diamonds, folks. You can't make that shit up. And that ain't what they're telling. That they just don't teach you that stuff in school. Shit. Freeze time. Freeze time. My cat's here. Freeze time. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Oh, what, you thought I missed it or something? What, you think I'm stupid? You think I'm fucking stupid? Get out of town. This is JuneBlocks. We get all the blocks here. Ooh. Oh! Screenshot, thumbnail time, thumbnail time. Okay, okay. This seems like it could be a proper cave. to. Seems like it. Hello. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you were a little further down. Alright. Fucking finally, something's happening here. Oh my god, 8? Are we gonna get another 8? We're gonna get another fucking 8. Man. Oh. That puts us at what, 24? 24 diamonds. Hot damn, son. No, it keeps going here. Whoa. Yeah, this really keeps going. This is my favorite kind of cave generation in this version. The like lava corridors. There's the ravines, but I like the ones with the lower ceilings. Oh, look at this big old room here. Okay, I hear skeletons, so we need to be careful. Whoa, this really opens up. Alright. Oh. Yeah, let's go, boy. These we have to be careful about. Just another vein of 2, I guess. Looks like it. Let's go, man. Holy shit. The diamonds do not stop. This is the best cave of all time. Holy shit. And it all like loops back in on itself. This is crazy. I feel like I don't really want to stray too far from this central hub just so we know how to get back. Though I suppose if we find the central hub, we know to just follow the obsidian. Yeah. Oh, God, don't do that. Damn, I missed a lot of stuff in here. Okay. Tell you what, I'll take this one. Ugh. Oh! Oh! There was diamonds out of the water that I missed. Holy shit. Folks, always plug up local streams, rivers, estuaries. reservoirs, you never know what's hiding underneath the water. And how are you going to know unless you get rid of the water? So always, always, always endanger your local water supply. Oh my god, yeah, this whole thing just loops back in on itself. This is the sickest cave I've ever seen. Wow. Holy shit, folks. Seems like there's one more. Uh, the monsters have been weirdly minimal in here. Like, I've barely seen anybody this whole time, I feel like. You'd think this place would be crawling. I mean, I'm sure the lava helps mediate spawn rates a little bit, but what about this giant fucking passageway? This is gonna go on forever. Whoa. Oh, and it keeps going back down here. Okay, it's gonna start getting deep again. Whoa. We're like right next to... We're right about to punch up to the surface right here. Where are we at? Okay, so we're about... Yeah, we're not that far out of town. Still. That's crazy stuff. Alright, well, I'm gonna unload and then probably just start digging down the same tunnel. Because I'm feeling good about this direction. Wow, all of that was a branch off of that little tiny entryway. That's crazy. I fucking love this game, dude. Oh, I just realized undiscovered cave. Hello. Another big old nasty cave. Let's fucking go. I don't know why the other direction was so dry. Ooh, another spawner. Spiders. Another copy of 13. Name tag. I'll take that. Take the coal. 2 name tags. Another saddle. A gapple. And some melon seeds. I'll take those. Oh, this was already turned to obsidian. Let's go! I knew we could find a few more. That was an entirely separate cave system. Like, it didn't connect to this at all. What the fuck? Hey, and another cave to end off the session in. That's what I like to see. Ooh, is that a mine shaft? Oh, don't tell me we find a mine shaft in the last 20 minutes. Come on. I want to play around in here. Where are all the monsters, man? I can hear them, but I ain't fucking... Oh. Hey. Hi. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, there's a lot of you. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, where? Are you shooting me through the corner? Oh, there has to be a cage, dude. There's so many of them. Skeleton cage would be cool. Okay, well, it's not that way. Ugh, God, I hate water. I need aqua affinity so bad. Depth strider, whatever it is. Close. Not quite what I wanted. Was there really not a cage? Just fucking 5 skeletons hanging out? Whoa, what the fuck? I could not get a fucking handle on that guy. Had like a stroke or something. What the hell? They were practically handing me a music disc there, and I flubbed it. Just absolutely dropped the ball. Looks cool. I like the look of the mine shafts with these planks. A little more spooky. A little more devilish. Come on, man. Just a few more diamonds. Close us out. The time-lapse footage of me caving is bound to be really fucking funny. Just running back and forth through the same 7 hallways for 25 minutes. Boing, 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 boing. Where the fuck have I gone? Where's the mine shaft? This is where I originally wanted to explore. Man, I am so lost in here. How the hell do we get back down there? That's below us, right? It's got to be below us. I'm just gonna dig down. Maybe not straight down. I guess it's not below us. What? So confused. Where the hell did we come from? Okay, I think it was up here. Yeah, it was definitely up here. Right. Ooh! And there we have it, folks. That's 90 minutes in the can. With a couple of stops in there. Did pause time at one point. Oh, I guess I do have more torches. Okay. I don't quite know where I am. I know we're pretty close to the mine shaft. Like our mine shaft. Right? It's just around here somewhere, I thought. Alright, the 90 minutes is up, but I need to get out of here. How do I do that? I don't think I'm going to dedicate another episode to getting lost in a cave, so once I am back at the mine shaft, I'm going to smelt all of my stuff up, and then we'll do our final tally. Alright, folks, here is the final tally. We have ourselves 42 diamonds, 128 pieces of gold, 146 pieces of coal, 164 lapis, and 272 iron. Holy shit. In addition to 2 golden apples, 2 name tags, a saddle, and 50 blocks of redstone. I'd say that is an incredibly successful mining expedition, dude. Holy shit. That was a lot of fun. Oh, man, I really enjoyed that. Oh, and there's another 48 iron right here. Wow. Okay. Damn. What a blast that was, dude. Holy shit, we gotta do that again. These old caves are just so cool. They're unbelievable. I mean, I don't know whether I'm gonna do a time lapse or if I'm gonna cut it for sizzle. Either way, man, that's gonna be a lot of fun to put together. That was just so great. The windiness and yeah, that massive area with like 6 different lava pools and the giant network that all lapped into that one massive room. Oh, you don't get that stuff in current Minecraft, man. You just don't. Whoa, you do get this lag in current Minecraft, though. What is happening here? Home sweet home. Back at last. Man, an hour and a half down in the caves. Certainly feels like an hour and a half, but it's just a blast. Just so great. Where do I put this? Yeah, in here. Okay. So we'll go like that. Like that. Go there. Baboosh. Okay, look at that, dude. That's a pretty substantial riches chest for, what is this, episode 6? Hell yeah. I mean, granted, each episode is 45 minutes to an hour, but still pretty damn good, man. Pretty damn good. And a nice ass sort of old school looking room. I don't know. At least I've been trying to get an old school feel with the texture pack. Then again, if you ask me what old school feel... Hey! Hey! What the... fuck? How did you... Okay. Where is my wheat? Man, I need to get some item frames. What the hell are you doing, guy? How did you get out? Okay. I mean, I think I thought a skeleton had shot me through a corner such like this earlier. Uh, so maybe it's a similar thing going on. I mean, they keep fucking shoving themselves into the corner like they can go through there, so I don't know. That's I'm gonna have to look into that. So I stopped recording for a while to edit the footage that I had. Um, I get back on because I wanted to end the episode going to the other village to trade with the cleric. Come back here to get the rotten flesh I had grabbed, and this place is completely empty. And who do I find but a husk with the door in his hand? So this place is just completely deserted now. The villagers are dead. Yeah, it must have happened when I wasn't sleeping. Wow. All of the jokers are dead. Uh, that sucks. Oh, one of them had an efficiency 4 book. Oh my god, that would have been so great. All right. Well, we're gonna have to do some exploring for a village. Um, man, that's just upsetting. Well, I think I'm gonna end it off here, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment with any suggestions you have, build ideas, maybe textures for the texture pack. Yeah, any and all feedback, positive or negative, greatly appreciated. So, yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in episode 7. Peace.